Hello and welcome. Today we are diving into a card that is all about that incredible feeling. You know the one, when your plans finally start to move forward. We're talking about the Three of Wands, which is just this powerful signal of momentum, of seeing your vision come to life. So yeah, let's get right into what makes this card tick. I mean, really think about that for a second. That moment of anticipation, right? After all the hard work, all the careful planning, you've basically lit the fuse, and now you're just waiting for the fireworks to go off. You're feeling confident, you're feeling hopeful, and you're just looking out towards the future.
Well, that feeling right there, that mix of confidence and patience and just forward-looking energy, that is the absolute heart of the Three of Wands. It's that quiet little thrill you get when you just know that something you've put out into the world is on its way back to you.
Okay, so here's the crucial thing to get, understanding where this card fits in the journey of the suit. So remember the Two of Wands? That was all about making a choice, but from a pretty safe place. Well, now with the Three, you've actually left that comfort zone. You've made your move, the wands are planted firmly in the ground, and your plans are officially, finally, underway.
So what does it mean when this card pops up upright in a reading? Well, it is overwhelmingly positive. It's a huge signal that this is a time for growth, a time for looking outward. And what's so interesting here is how all of these keywords really point to one central idea, right? Your world is getting bigger. It doesn't matter if it's progress on a big project, or finding the confidence to spread your wings, or even, literal overseas travel. The message is crystal clear. You're moving forward, and you are expanding.
This is really the core advice of the upright Three of Wands. It's not just saying, hey, things are going well. It's actively encouraging you to dream bigger than you might think is possible right now. All that solid prep work you did, that's created a foundation for something even greater. So you've got to stay open to all the opportunities that are about to come your way.
Okay, but what happens when we flip the card over? What about when it's reversed? Well, the energy, it does a complete 180. It shifts from all that expansion to, well, frustration. Let's take a look at how this paints a totally different picture.
Yeah, this lays it out perfectly. I mean, where the upright card is all about confident, smooth progress, the reversed version is about hitting roadblock after roadblock. It's that awful feeling of having your wings clipped, you know? Self-doubt starts to creep in, and just unexpected delays throw all your plans into chaos. It can make you feel like you're clinging to the past instead of looking toward your future. But, and this is so important, a reverse card is not a stop sign. It's not failure. Think of it more like a signal to just pause and reassess what's going on. So maybe you're playing it a little too safe when you should be expanding. Or hey, maybe you just didn't plan for certain obstacles. This is your chance to recalibrate, to strengthen your strategy, and check your blind spots before you start moving forward again. All right, so we've got the general meanings down. But how does this energy actually show up in, the really important parts of our lives? Let's break it down for love and for career. When it comes to love, the upright Three of Wands is pretty exciting stuff. It suggests your relationship is growing, it's moving to the next level. This could look like traveling together, or building shared goals, or even successfully navigating a long-distance thing. But reversed, oh, that's a different story. That points to stagnation. You might feel restricted, or like there are these old issues that are just keeping you both from moving forward together. And for your career, man, this card is a fantastic sign when it's upright. It often points to things like overseas opportunities, business expansion, or just finally reaping the financial rewards of all your hard work. Now, when it's reversed, it really speaks to that feeling of being stuck. Plans might get canceled, opportunities for growth seem to just dry up, and your finances could feel disorganized, even chaotic.
So the big question is, whether this card shows up upright or reversed, what do you do with this energy? Like, how do you actually work with it? Let's get into some clear, actionable advice.
Okay, think of this as your game plan. Step 1, get crystal clear on your goals. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Then, step 2, allow yourself to think bigger. This card loves a bold vision. And while you're at it, keep your eyes peeled, because opportunities can come from the most unexpected places. And maybe most importantly of all, you have to trust that the seeds you've planted are already growing.
Oh, I just love this quote because it perfectly captures the spirit of the Three of Wands. See, it's not about just sitting back and passively waiting. It's about proactive anticipation. You've done the work, and now you have to be ready to actually receive the results.
You got to stay engaged, stay confident, and be prepared to jump on it when your opportunity finally arrives. So, I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. The Three of Wands is all about expansion. It's about looking ahead. So, what new horizons are calling out to you? What future are you building? What big plans have you set in motion? Really think about it, because your ships, they're already on their way.
Continue your tarot journey by liking, subscribing, and checking out our books. The link is in the description below. Until next time, goodbye.